Well, hello, I'm JT and welcome back to video 4 of 7. Who's winning out there? Are you feeling victorious? You're a masterpiece. Do I have some masterpieces in the audience? Who's victorious? Who's courageous? Who's amazing? Who's phenomenal? Who's healthy? Who's wise? You are. Yes, beloved, you are. You know, you are blooming right where you're planted. Guess what? You got up today. What? Breathe in this fresh, well, depending on where you are, breathe in your fresh air. You know, you still have power and lights based on the storms all across the land. You still have power. You're watching this video. I still have power. Hallelujah. You know? So we are winning. We are victorious. And because we are winning and victorious, we realize that it's God's plan all along. That things were just already set up for us all along. And it's up to us to take and receive that victory. You know, we can think of when we were growing up, many times our parents would call us in and, to celebrate birthdays or, certain events, and that you got something special, right? For me, I was a chunky kid. I loved to eat. It was like, oh, we getting ready to go to Woolworths for a burger, or we're going to the city for dinner, or, I'm going to get a new doll, or, it was always I got something physical, right? And that's good and fine, but I want you, ladies and gentlemen, to realize that this right up here, that is the greatest treasure that you have, in addition to the grace and mercy bestowed upon you by the Almighty God. Your mind, your ability to think and speak and profess and declare with authority your destiny. I got to walk away on that one. That's serious. We have the authority, right, to be winners, to be victorious. Many of you may know that I have some multiple income streams, or rather multiple companies that I'm involved in. And I'm not making the money that I actually would like to right now, but you can believe me that, let me show you. I have a plan. I have it mapped out. I know what it takes to actually receive and to actually get to the goal that I have. I know what it takes. And, I can't just sit on the Chase Lounge, although, you know what? Here it is. It's here for you. You can get comfy. But like I said, we're coming into the home stretch now, and it's pretty doubtful that I'll be able to sit back on the couch with you, because I'm hoping that my ahas are beginning to be ahas for you. That dream, or when you were in the grocery store yesterday and you thought, I sure wish they would have blah, blah. Make it. They can have it. You make it. You thought of it. We are just full of ideas. When we go to sleep, we dream. Keep a little journal. I tell my team, keep a little, and a mentor told me, keep a little, idea book, of just a little small book or some cards that you can write down your ideas and keep them with you. Put them by your bedside, because that's how things, the inventions happen. We're already victorious. There's no competition. And why can I say that? Because I'm gonna just pull a number out and say maybe 7 months ago. I don't really know the exact date, but a few months ago, I didn't have an abundant mindset, you know. And with an abundant mindset, you realize that there is no competition. You not my competition. Them over there, they're not your competition. We have no competition, my love. All we have to do is what? Use our one of a kinds right here. Create, use our imagination, get a vision, create, put a plan, put it into place, and package it, put it into the marketplace, and bam, there we go. So there's no competition. And another thing, having a scarcity mindset or a low income mindset is hoarding. Ooh, I don't have enough. I can't give. I barely got enough for myself, girl. I wish I could help you. You know, But just trust in knowing that God is your source, not Social Security. Which who knows how long that's going to be around, right? They say they got to keep it, but they're going to increase the Medicare. Ooh, that's a whole nother situation. We don't even want to blot up this winning conversation with those systematic dynamics. But we are winning. So, since the video yesterday, and you realizing that you are a masterpiece, right? And that you're content right where you are because you're a masterpiece, you are royalty, you're controlling your kingdom, you have the say and yay, and you can send out the decree, right? So now today, let's talk about how we're winning. Who are you helping? Right, I said it. Because you know what? You have such incredible power that's all on your side, right? And provision that's laid out for you as long as you're in your purpose. My mentor, I'm not scared to say her name, Keisha Bass, KB Simpson, fly chick. I call her baby doll. I just can't wait to meet her one day live and in person. They gonna probably have to give me restraints because I want to play hair, nails. I want to just, look at her in person, right? But she said, biggest day, boom, somebody's waiting on you, right? And you have to have clarity. Do you know what do you want to do? Who do you want to be? What do you want to be known as? Okay? She's something else. And I want to encourage everyone to join the Winning Women Network, the Shift Conference. We have calls every Sunday night. If you're interested in becoming part of the inner circle, I have a link that I have posted here, and you can join and become a VIP or a mastermind, Winning Women. But she's helping. She realizes, just like many of my other mentors, that it's about us giving back and helping because it's only 6 degrees of separation. And what does that mean? If you've heard that all through time, 6 degrees of separation, this and that. There are only 6 degrees. Like, I know somebody in your circle, it might be this friend's friend, 6 degrees away, but we're all connected. And we should work together to help each other grow and aspire. Let's encourage and support each other, because in doing that, not only will we better walk in our purpose, but our puzzles, our answers can be revealed through that journey of helping others, because we already win. We're victorious, right? And we know that we are successful. Did you get a chance to listen to Earl Nightingale's The Strangest Secret? Who decided to take the challenge? I took it, and I have to admit, I had to start over again once. But it's such a freeing belief system that flows right along with my faith. Because there's a lot of different new age woohoos out here. And for me, I just want to stay, along the narrow road that, many can't follow. But also, in winning, ladies and gentlemen, I'm coming up on time, I want you to examine your belief systems. Because I am a believer, I don't want to be rich, because it's written that a rich man is harder for him to get to heaven than it is for a camel to go through an eye of a needle. And I thought, well, Lord, no, I don't ever want to be rich. Just give me enough to, get by with a little bit extra. And that's all I ever had, was enough to get by with a little bit of extra. Those that know me, I did really well. I had enough to get by and a little bit extra. But now I realize that I want to be rich. God gave me the power to get wealth, to be rich, right? To release the greatness that lies within me. In order for me to actually create and erect you matter, I've got to go places, I've got to make connections, I've got to be able to bless others. And until I actually started to walk in the purpose of that, did my provision appear. Because your provision, like Keisha Bass said, it's not going to be over there if you're over here, right? You're not going to never connect. Because trust me, your provision is wherever your purpose is. So I encourage you, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you did the homework last night, but if not, tonight I want you to write out, once again, get your book and write out how you're winning, how you plan to win. You know, if you have that dream of a business, if you're in business with me or you'd like to start a business, write out what kind of business would it be? What do you like to do? You know, and then monetize it. I like doing nails. I just love hair, right? So I make wigs and try and sell those, which has been successful. I haven't made a wig in a while because I've been building and trying to be a better me. But I'm back on target because, ladies and gentlemen, you may have to learn a new skill set to make yourself competitive in today's market. It's rapid, you know. Oh, look at there. That's God. That's a habit. I didn't know I could really snap my fingers. Well, that's okay. I never really could snap my right one, but my left hand I could always snap. So, you know, like God is redeeming the time. You know, times to heal, for instance, should taken much longer than it's taken me to heal. But, you know, and I'm taking no credit. That's my God accelerating and redeeming the time. He says he'll do that. You know, if we take one step, he takes a gobbles of them. So I want you tonight to continue to speak over yourself, speak over others, you know, speak goodness in life and enjoy life. You know, enjoy the moment, unwrap the gift because you have so much yet to give. I don't care if you're 70, if you're 80, and if you're 70 or 80, you really got a lot to give. And you might be tired. Get the babies to write it down. There's gadgets now that you can just speak your wisdom, right? Or have them prop you up in front of the camera and do like me and give us word. But you have a lot to give. And still, we need those as we need to be as a community. So I want you to connect with me. And if you have any questions or any topics that you want me to speak on or research for you after we finish this 7-part series, please do email me at youmatterwellness@gmail.com. Thanks so much for watching. God bless you, and I'll see you tomorrow on video 5, The Power of I Am by Dr. Joel Bolson.